Hey Pisces, welcome to your reading. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. To my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back guys. I've had somebody pushing me for a Pisces reading, so here it is. I hope you enjoy or get the messages that you are looking for. If not, I've posted a lot of other Pisces videos out there, and I'm sure I will do some more in the future. Accelerated motion. Finally, things are moving. Moving in the right direction. That's the Eight of Wands. Communication coming in. Looking up at that star there. So kind of feels like, you know, either you've sent a message and you're hoping to get a reply, or a message is coming. You see it coming here. So let's see. But it's accelerated motion. Things finally getting moving in the right direction. Yep, there's the breakthrough. Ace of Swords, triumph. So there is this breakthrough, accelerated motion, communication being, you know, the topic here in this reading. Triumph and success. So it can feel like, you know, you've been in the dark a long time, then you're finally in the light. But, you know, maybe we was just planted and we're growing. You know, you wasn't put in the dark for no reason. You was underground, growing. Six of Cups, memories of love here. So it's like somebody not knowing what they had till they was gone, because the Six of Cups is about learning through loss. Memories of love, very strong soulmate. Let's see the bottom of the deck. Heartache and loss, yeah, through deception and envy. So this is like a relationship that ended here, not heard nothing, and then finally a breakthrough, finally some clarity from a soulmate that was lost or lost you. Memories of love, they're thinking here about the good times, that I loved you and I always will love you, but they're gonna tell you something here. So let's see, like, yeah, I loved you, yeah, I miss you, but what's the but here? What's the but? Okay, Seven of Swords. So we've seen the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, that deception and envy. This is my ghost from the past card, so I'm not surprised that this is somebody, you know, if we said here Six of Cups, somebody returning into your life. Lies, deception. So this is low self-esteem as well, negative thoughts and thinking. Swords are about speech and thoughts, so they've been thinking about you a long time and what to say to you here after that such event of lies, deception, you know, envy. They're jealous that you were so strong, and it kind of feels like they may have broke you down here to try and make you feel. Seven and a seven. So this is the challenges waiting to hear from somebody who really was the one who did you wrong in the first place here. So a lot of challenges you faced here. Maybe not being able to speak to somebody you love is indeed a challenge in itself. Quite painful waiting and putting energy in, because you don't know if you're waiting in vain or if you're doing the right thing waiting when this person deceived you, hurt you here. So it's like I'm putting energy into, you know, something that's wasted. I will tell you, if we, you know, break up with somebody and we've spent time in separation, we will have changed. You will have changed, they will have changed. The event changed us. People say, you know, a leopard never changes its spots. They're always going to be a bad person. Maybe so, but they will have changed. Even a crook, right, a thief, once they get caught, they'll learn not to get caught. So they will, people do change. We grow, whether it's good or bad, that's, you know, each to their own, but we do change, we do grow, because if we fail or we get caught cheating, we'll, you know, adapt. So if we're in a relationship and somebody says, hey, give me your phone password, and you look through their phone, next time they'll delete messages. So you teach them how to cheat on you, sort of thing. I know that's very negative there, but I was just giving an example. But this is showing that the struggles and the challenges that you face, maybe even the hurtful words, that how could I ever speak to somebody again from the past? They hurt me with the words. They've not contacted me. They've made me feel ignored and rejected. maybe even angry at yourself for wanting to hear from them. But nonetheless, here the communication is coming in. Somebody from your past is returning to your life. They're coming in like, what you looked or you did something. It's like they're trying to flip it, but you've both felt the challenges in separation. I feel they was a little bit better at not speaking because they wanted to hide something. So it's not that, yeah, Five of Swords now. It's because Mercury is direct, so we see the Mercury and the Five of Swords. If we're just going to argue, it's a lose-lose situation is what they're going to say to you. I love you, but if we're just going to argue or we're just going to talk about what happened in the past, we can't get past this. This is what they'll say to you. I love you, but if you can't get past it, we can't move forward. You couldn't get over it. And I'm on your side here, whether you're a cross-watcher or whatever, because you do need to communicate about things and you do need to get over it, but you need to heal from it and you need the truth from it, right? I feel like even them, if they was in the wrong and lying, cheating, deceiving you, it's hard for them to talk about too. And that's why they want to skip over that part just to the love part. But it's very dangerous to do that. So this is quite a difficult situation that you'll find yourself in. Lovers. Yeah, it's because you do love each other. You do want to be with each other. But both of you have different needs to resolve this situation. It's very difficult to communicate with this person. Like, I love you nonetheless, but it's very difficult to communicate with you that it's almost breaking me here, and that's why we change, right? Three of Wands. So it's news you've waited for a long time. You waited for communication from them, and now it's kind of like bittersweet. Like, I hear from them, but you might start to resent the fact that, oh, they came in when they wanted to communicate. Now they want to talk to me. So it ends up feeling quite bittersweet. But it's something you waited for, to have that conversation. A long time waiting with the Seven of Pentacles and, you know, them trying to hide their lies. Oh, a lot of sword energy here. It could be just because it's Gemini season, but it's very difficult, you know, that hot and cold in Gemini season. What we're actually going from is Pentacles to Swords. So it's like from 0 to 100. So we didn't talk about nothing. Now we're going to 100. You ghosted me. Now you just want to move on forward. What the hell happened? Where was you? What happened? What was the story? They're like, nope, we're keeping it moving. We got that accelerated motion there, or nothing. So they're going to come in and want to talk to you. Page of Cups. They'll let you know. They'll put their heart on their sleeve and say, I love you. I want to be with you. And I think they're telling the truth, but they don't want to divulge what they've done. I love you, but I don't want to tell you. I love you, but it's none of your business. Like, what? That is a very difficult situation because, I mean, first you would have to swallow it took them so long to come back, and then you have to swallow that it's your way or no way. Okay, that, you know, it doesn't feel good. Even though you love them and want to be with them, you know, you can't help but love yourself and respect yourself too. And you're having these breakthroughs, so you're having healthy boundaries. You want clear communication, and then maybe you can move forward. Hanged Man. So you come to a standstill. You're like, until this person wakes up, like, wake the hell up, please. I do love you, but it can't just be all your way. This person could be very stubborn. Very stubborn. So communicating with them, it's almost like communicating with a child with the Page of Cups. Like, no, the outside world is not all your way. So it could be a very difficult connection here, because the Lovers shows that it can be healed. The Six of Cups, they will return. But it comes to a standstill when somebody can't communicate. You know, I love you nonetheless, but I don't want to talk about that. Like, come on, tell me. Like, what the hell are you talking about? The Devil. Yeah, it's quite toxic, right? could be a Capricorn, but like I say, we have Gemini. All the other signs will come out. We have another Pisces or a water sign here. Six of Cups would be Scorpion energy, learning through loss and transformation. Let's see. Six of Pentacles, Four of Wands. If there's balance, this can work out and be a new beginning. It's like truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Because you've got to stop self-sacrificing, stop giving them everything their way. I mean, that's how even a child would learn, right? It's quite... it's testing times. You might be seeing that 1111. I actually did a post in the community section that if you're seeing the 1111, there'll be a message for you or any of the videos that I posted. So if you wanted a personal reading on that number to give you the message, then it was £11, 11p. So if you are seeing certain numbers, because you have the sevens here, you have the sixes, Six of Pentacles, six is Lovers, service to humanity. If you're working in a job you love, it's a good time. If you're not, it's start afresh somewhere with the Four of Wands. Some of you moving to a new home, money becoming very tight because you are moving home and need to spend it there. But this person coming forward to you will be very tempting to do things their way. But it can't go on like that, guys, right? It can't go on just like your way, their way, or the highway, or your way, or their highway. So even if it's you, recognize that. You know, that it could be that you just maybe being a little bit stubborn. Karma, spiritual growth, and union. What's blocking this union is growth, what we was speaking about, that we can't have everything our way. It's quite childish to think that, you know, oh, I don't want to talk about it, but I love you and let's just keep it moving. You're like, hold the hell up, what are you talking about? Karmic energy has come between you and brought this relationship to a standstill. Until you clear it or they clear it, there's no union. There can be union, this can be healed, they're coming forward, but it's like you've got to stand your ground and say, hey, yeah, I do want to see you, I do want to be with you, but I am not going to have everything your way. I'm a person too, and I deserve to, you know, have that respect, and I want to respect my own healthy boundaries. I want to love myself. In the long run, this person will respect you for that, so don't feel like you have to just give them their way. Fun times ahead. Past love, we know it. Past love may be an age difference here, so this is what we can see. This karma, this past love, this union, an opportunity for union with a past love, if that's what you want. But you've got to be able to, you know, understand your individuals and know that I love you, you love me, even together I'm still going to be an individual. I don't need to solely focus on another person and fall in and lose myself in another person. I have to be strong, I have to be loving and grow together, right? If we're not growing together, we're growing apart. So we don't want to just fall in love and fall into somebody else's life, or them. That's when we grow apart. So the Lovers here saying this past love can be healed. It was separated by karma, but there's an opportunity here for union. So I hope if that's what you want, you take heed and you listen. If not, go have yourself some fun times till you're ready for love. Good luck, guys.